do, family? It's Mnflnature in my neighborhood. I'm doing the same old, same old. But honestly, I haven't went like live in the morning in so long. I went live about maybe 3, 4 days ago. Nah, about a week ago. Um, I wasn't talking about nothing nature or nothing like that. I was just letting y'all tune into what I was doing. I was doing, I was studying my notes on day trading and stuff like that, because that's my other profession. But really, we gonna come out here and walk. When I tell you, it's like a cold breeze today. It is cold. Like, this jacket ain't doing nothing. I am not gonna lie to you. It ain't doing jack shit. But I'ma just summarize what I did. What we did. So, was it 2 weeks ago? It's about to be 2 weeks ago. It's like, yeah, it's about to be 2 weeks ago. So I went to a hotel with me and my girl, my dog and stuff like that. So for us to get on a trip, we went to Goat Rock. Goat Rock is in California. Obviously, I'm in California. Goat Rock is off the coast of Highway 1. And I went fishing out there. Did I make like a whole fishing video? No, but I have enough to like chop it into like a video. So I think I'm gonna definitely do that. So I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be editing. I'm gonna do all that good stuff. But yeah, I gave this to my girl. She left it in my car. But this is what it says. Good things take time. That's what we on. A lot of people want to rush things. But what I'm on, I'm on the good things take time. Because that's the truth. You don't ever rush anything. If you get something quick, you lose something quicker. That's me just stating the facts. But I got my hair cut and stuff like that. I'm not like busted today. But I mean this week. And this is gonna be my last time in a couple of months till I decide to really chop it low. I'm gonna grow it out. I miss my afro. I have thick hair when it gets really long, but when my hair is what's up? But when my hair is really like low, it's like real like wavy and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about growing it out. How y'all doing? Grand Rising. We don't say good morning out here. We say Grand Rising. So Grand Rising. Let me get a Grand Rising up here. Everybody say Grand Rising. We gonna change that, because morning is like somebody is crying over something or somebody's going through something. That's not what we do. It's straight positive energy out here. That's what we doing. How y'all doing? That's good. I was just giving y'all a rundown on how everything was for me last week, because I was out. Everybody was kind of wondering like where I was and stuff. I'm perfectly fine. My name's Andre. But I go by Mnflnature. So, you know, I have right now. I don't have no TikTok or anything like that. I post things like this on my Instagram and on here strictly. But yeah, my name's Andre, Andre, with a hyphen. That's how my mom named me, with a hyphen at the end of the E. So that's how we do it. But right now, we getting healthy. I'm in my neighborhood and we're about to go on a 3-mile walk. This is what I do every morning, but I haven't did it for a really long time because I've been busy. I want to say a long time. I'm being so dramatic. It's been like maybe 3 days since I went walking with you guys. Do I have any kids? Yeah, I have one, but she ain't human. She a dog. Her name's Nala. Right now, I mean, me and my girl, we planning on having kids next year. I mean, I'm 25. I'm not trying to be an old, I'm not trying to be no old father or nothing like that. Even though it's not wrong, but I want to make sure I'm active in my, in my children's life and stuff. So we planning on having kids next year. By next year, we've been thinking about it. And it's funny. You may look at me and be like, oh, I want a boy. The first, I won't. It's a girl. Yeah, I got a girlfriend. We've been together for 6 years. She said that I was her crush in high school. And even though I wasn't worried about no relationship in high school, it goes to show, like, I had somebody admiring me, even though I felt like I wasn't on that like that, or I wasn't that guy, so, I was wrong. Then we started chopping it up after high school and stuff. We got to know each other, and boom, we together now. But, yeah, and I graduated in 2019. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys are still in high school or, middle school or anything like that, but I'm an oldie in a way. I'm 25 years old. But I graduated high school in 2019, June of 2019. And I live in California too. I live in the Bay Area. That's why it looks all foggy like this. It's like this every morning. But around 1 o'clock, 12, it all goes away to blue skies, depending on the day. That's a chunky kitty. Fat cat. I scared him, made him run. That's what he definitely needs. You need to walk. Your owners feed you too much. But yeah. But y'all go follow me on Instagram, I'm always open on there. I've been posting a little bit more on there than here because I made 150 subscribers last week. That had me hyped up. Because I made this channel like 4 months ago and stuff. Just shining light on y'all. Letting y'all know y'all could do this too. The simple things that most people say, oh, I don't got time to do it. You just gotta make time. I'm walking. I'm going on my morning walk and stuff. And make content to live in mindfulness. Things that somebody just told you a long time ago. If you didn't have that support. Bad connection, sorry about that. But of course, subscribe. We could be friends. We could definitely be friends. I don't got that many friends. I call y'all my family. And a friend, I love every single one of y'all, even new people who join my life. I don't know nothing about you guys, but I still love y'all, Y'all don't really know nothing about me if you guys are new, but, you guys will learn to love, of course. Anybody in school, though? Anybody in school, out of school, college, doing what I'm doing, I'm just working. Currently just working. But I'm about to transition to something bigger next month. You want my phone number? Here, you got to text me privately because I don't want to put too much of my information out there just because this is, end of the day, this is social media. And I don't want a bunch of people blowing up my phone. Because sometimes in my life, I be having over 20 people in my life. And not everybody is, friendly. But yeah. I try to come on here as much as possible because I know people are going through right now. Or, maybe you're not going through anything right now. But I just know that's part of life. And I just like to uplift people because I've been there before. And I've been where I was really low. I didn't have nobody around me. I didn't have a support group. So I had to be a leader. I had to be that leader and make my own. And now I have people behind me, It feels weird when people repost your stuff on Instagram, which that's been happening to me lately. And it's beautiful to see. Like on this YouTube channel, I really would take y'all fishing. I haven't did a catch and cook yet. I still need to get all those tools. But somebody just left a beanie right there. But I still need to get all those tools for me to really excel. Yeah, look how far we walked. It's really cold out here. It's like 45. I feel like 40 degrees out here. Last week was warm. It was hitting 70 degrees. Last week was 70 degrees. Today, definitely feel like wintertime. That's what we doing. Mm, 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 mm. Can I show you guys something? I don't know if my connection is really bad right now, but oh, ain't nobody here. Oopsies. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, oopsie. Let me show y'all something. I live on top of a hill. This is the freeway. This is Highway 29. I'll just give y'all, that's at San Rafael. Just to make y'all, just for y'all to know that I'm no fake Bay Area person, because there's people on here that be like, yeah, I'm from the Bay, whoopty whoop, but they don't really be from the Bay. I'm from the Bay. I'm born and raised. But honestly, why? It's like the culture's cool, but I don't want to hype up the prices out here because the prices is crazy. It's really hard to live out here. I'll tell you that. You know, that's another thing why I want to uplift people is because we have a lot of people who lost it all out here. Like, lost it all out here. And yeah. I just want them to get back up on their feet when they can and not give up. You know, came this far. You know, I'm getting stronger. I'm stronger than last year. I'm stronger than the year before that. I'm stronger than the years before that. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Y'all, I'm taller than this right here. I stand 6 foot. With shoes on, 6'1". With boots on, I'm like 6'2". But I love inspiring people. I want to get more jackets like this that got good like affirmations on there. Cause that's what we all need. From time to time, we definitely do. We made it up this hill. Why you say sorry? You know, it was showing me that nobody's on here. I'm surprised. Yeah, of course. It was showing that I had nobody on here. Like it's saying that I have weird. That's where I, that's why I really, my stuff. I made it up the hill too. But let me know. And if you can't find me, your stuff right here, I'm gonna screenshot my phone, like this live, and I'm gonna follow y'all so y'all could get more of my content and what I do, and understand my motives of what I do. So, yeah. It's a good walk though. I think I walked like probably a mile right now. Most likely a mile. I'll be on my phone with you guys when I hit that 30-minute mark. That's when I'm out there. See, I love y'all. And I gotta get back to doing what I need to do. I got people who, I got some family members who need my help on certain things. So, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely, my hands will be full. Which I don't really want to do it. But sometimes that's just going to build up strength on days where you need to do it when you don't want to, you know? But yeah. Ooh, I got a crust in my eye. That's crazy. Do I have a brother? Yeah, I have multiple brothers. I'm the middle child. So I have an older sister who is 30 years old. I got a older brother that's 27. Or he's about to be 28 or something like that this year. I'm 25. My youngest brother is about to be 18. So we're basically all grown. Like we're super grown. Let's see how that fog is breaking up. That's the Bay Area for you. So it seemed like, it says that it's gonna be kind of partly cloudy, but I know half of this is the fog. I already seen it leaving. What about you? You have any siblings? Ooh. Somebody got that supercar on that freeway. I heard that. It sound good. Traffic computer. See you in a little bit. Surely, I said that earlier. I don't know if you guys heard me, but yeah, I definitely got a job. That's what I'm currently doing. I saw a dog right there. But I love y'all. Talk to y'all in a little bit. I know that was a dog. I know for a fact that was a dog. What the hell? That was a dog. I know I'm not looking. I know I'm not like going crazy. Let me see. Love y'all though.